So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our conjunction of Moon Mars in the second house of your horoscope. As in, what happens when Moon and Mars are both conjunct? And obviously, again, this is without any signs. This is without any nakshatras. This is simply as soon as you see Moon Mars in the second house, there's going to be something. Now, again, you have to understand this is without aspects of other planets and without conjunction of other planets. This is simply Moon and Mars conjunct in the second house. Okay. And as always, if you do not know if you have this particular position, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, all the astrological details, for that, check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report, including my books, consultations, and a link to my academy, Vedic Astrology Academy, where I'm about to just upload my article on Navamsha, which is actually being edited by Togia, that they are right there. So, Moon and Mars in the second house. So one thing you will understand with Moon and Mars in the second house is that such a person will love eating spicy foods. And one thing you will also see is that when you buy a property, when you buy some kind of a property, number one, your brother, if you have a brother, they will travel to some place. Also, mother will get some kind of a cut within like 3 days of buying the property. And especially one will also have fights with their family members over food. The other thing you will also see that you will get rejected by a bank at one point in your life. For example, you have a bank account. Somehow, some way, either you will get into a fight with the bank because what they're doing, they're charging you fees. You will take away your bank account, change your bank account to some other place, or the bank will say simply, oh, we can't serve you because of this and this reasons. And they will, cut you a cashier's check and, okay, you can take it to some other place and have a bank. And this is a particular placement also shows that a mother will definitely have a strong influence on your ability to get a property. Either mother herself will give you the property, or mother will be the one advising you to get a property. Mother may be actually giving a down payment for a property with this position. But of course, to be more clear, we'll have to know the signs. We'll have to know the nakshatras. And one of the other things we see with this particular Mars is that emotional spending. And especially they will do emotional spending after they have arguments within the family. Impulsive spending, like for this person, especially for the first half of life till like 36, money comes and goes. Money comes in and goes. And now, will it go on their own? Will it go because of some issue? Of course, then sign and nakshatra comes into play. But most of the time, because Mars is in the second house, one will always try to spend money out of fear. Like, oh, I need to get this before I don't have a chance to get this. So if, let's say, Mars is in Rohini Nakshatra, a person will be wanting to get some, let's say, buying some stock at a very lower price. And they're like, if I don't get this now, the stock is going to go up. Let me just put the money here. I actually had an individual who loves collecting baseball cards. And so whatever the money that they come in, they want to get a particular baseball card because they feel like this value is going to rise in the investment. You will also see people who become preppers with Moon and Mars conjunct in the second house. They always want to like stock up things in case of emergency, food shortages. Some like, for example, what happened since 2020, they are the type of people who always want to like hoard things because they feel some emergency is going to be coming. And also you will see that after you buy your first property, and if you are married, you will have a fight with spouse's family, especially over food or inheritance. Some question of that will come into play. So this is what Moon and Mars will do without any, looking at sign placement or nakshatra placement. But we'll get into all of that at one point. Once I'm done with all these series, then we'll start with the signs and conjunctions. And then you'll get to understand more. Now, Also, because it's in the second house, your brother or a sibling will ask you for money. They will ask you, they will try to borrow money from you, and you should not reject it. Whatever you can give at that time. So let's say if your brother comes in and say, hey, I want to buy this property, but I'm, $10,000 short in my down payment. I'm just wondering if I can borrow it from you. And if you know, okay, well, I only have 40,000 in my savings, give 5, give 3. Because you giving that donation, or not donation, that giving the money to the sibling will actually be improving your own financial condition. Okay. So guys, this was my analysis of Moon, Mars in the second house of your birth chart. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below so you don't miss these type of videos. If you want to know where your planetary placements are, all your astrological details, including my consultation, the link to my academy, check out the links here. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow.